kunaleli gama lisebenzisayo lifundiswa abelungu leli libizwa ngokuthi ethnic group. I-ethnic group usuke echaza nje amaZulu lapho, usuke ekhuluma ngamaZulu nje. Uyawenyanya amaZulu. Uyawenyanya. Ngeke ke thina sibenyanya abantu baseLimpopo.
AmaSomali ayigcobile inkosi yawo eSouth Africa, eGauteng. Kungena kuphela abantu abawumndeni wamaSomali nakhona invitation yakhona bathi mabeyichaza uthola ukuthi ihambisana nezimo zakhona. Kodwa uNkulunkulu emuhle nesimo esikusona sama-social media awukwazi ukulawula umuntu ozobe khona khona uzovela.
A Somali man has just been crowned King of Somalis in South Africa. Let that sink in for a second. We have a new king operating on South African soil, and this is not for the first time. Ngizwe Mchunu took to social media to blow the lead of this story. A Somali man by the name of Mustafa has been crowned King of Somalis in South Africa, a king on South African soil. Now, just a few months ago, we were dealing with a Nigerian king operating in South Africa. And now, here we go again. Same story, different flag. The question nobody in government seems to want to answer is, who is authorizing this? Who is allowing these people to establish royal structures inside our country? Because this is not a cultural visit. This is someone setting up a power structure in our home and acting like we do not live here. And here's what's going to get you. Stay with me because this links directly to the next clip.
Kuyangishuta nakho lokho kuzama ukuzamayo udodo umuntu khona nokuye uqothukile nakho okunye nakho inaphi ya uqothukile nganza kwethu ngiyethuka sengikhona la eGoli ngibona ukudade wethu lo ovamise uku-update ngama news ukhuluma iXhosa mahlebisa e-Eastern Cape noma khona la eGauteng. Since ke thina ne-Eastern Cape sesiyinto eyodwa ngiyabonga kakhulu ukuthi asi-update ngaphinda ngabona epagini likamfowethu ophakela umthakathi sometimes kanye noZoso lapha bekhuluma ukuthi tolika isilokhujana isiPutukezi lesi sikhulunywa le ngoba bhalwe ngesingisi kuleya letha kwaphinde kwabhalwa ngeSomali. Ngithi ke nganza kwethu thema ngifika la eGoli ngalandela address safika qathatha khona angifuqa amanga abafowethu besingavumelekile ukushutha at all lapha angehlanga mina emotweni behla abafowethu bathi bazama ngempela ingena imayika yike inkosi yakhona singenile laphana singene njengama Uber sama ngendlela sime ngayo sibuka isimo nganza ukuthi uyacela thina ngezinto Africa simoya sinkini serious uthe uphakela amayethi oseGoli kahamba obheka lesasimo sikwazi ukulwela into engekho confirmed ngane zakwethu AmaSomali ayigcobile inkosi yawo eSouth Africa eGauteng. Kungena kuphela abantu abawumndeni wamaSomali nakhona invitation yakhona bathi mabeyichaza uthola ukuthi ihambisana nezimo zakhona. Kodwa uNkulunkulu emuhle nesimo esikusona sama-social media awukwazi ukulawula umuntu ozobe khona uzovela. Ngenile ke khona mina ngicela nibone nathi video engiyishuthile ngisemotweni. Iyenzekile lento namhlanje umhla ka-17 ngesonto kodwa ihlala imoya sicela siqhubeke sokuhloniphe umthetho waseNingizimu Afrika kodwa isikhona inkosi yamaSomali eJohannesburg eGauteng province and mawucabanga what is next. So leyo nto leyo ingaba sibhekana ney'nkinga engaka sibhekene nazo isho ukujula kwempi esibhekene nayo ukuyinikela komalema bethi bangamane belahlekelwe yonke inhlobo yevoti kulelizwe. Umfowethu usikhwehlela Malema uyena uprotector bonke labo bantu And the majority of them, they are illegally in this country. And they got guts to crown their own king. Somalians have just done it. Ngithi ngilazi isinye bafowethu. Sobonana kusasa eJohannesburg. Sobonana kusasa ngoLwesibili ePitoli. Peacefully. Aligned with the rule of law. Ngiyabonga. Bafowethu. Bengithi amanga sengikhona eGoli. Na i-conference center elayisentini okuxoxa khona inkosi yamaTopiya nanga amalokujana not ama-Ethiopia bafethu bengithanga amanga ngila esentini akuxoxa khona inkosi yamaSomalia bengithi amanga la i-conference center nanga amaTopiya angena uma ungayibona igqoya kanjani inkosi yakhona ungayibona igqoya kanjani bukani kuyangishuta nakho lokho kuzama ukuzamayo udodo umuntu inkosi yamaSomalia la igcotshela la bengithi amanga ngoba imithi siyaba namanga kodwa ke South Africa ngiyacela ukuthi nehlisa imoya ehlisa imoya nanka amaSomalia bukani bakwethu akaze ngibone nje angena ubuningi ezela kwi-conference center azogcobana nenkosi yawo khona nokuye kuqothukile nakho okunye nakho ya kuqothukile laphana lezi zinto lezi zingena ngobuningi zizogcoba inkosi yabo ayatsaka athi azogcoba inkosi yawo fushembe ngankulu siphakamini kodwa ngehlisana imoya ningeziba Afrika ngiyacela nohlisa umoya okwenzeka uGompo sekwenzekile naseGauteng sibonga kakhulu ukuthi dadewethu lo odeliver ama-news ngesixhosa ukuthi abe kanye nathi asixwayise ngayo yonke lento siyabonga kakhulu nabo umthetho bakhona impela nenamba.
Phakile Mthakathi put out a video with a strong message. Ramaphosa hates us. His words, not mine. Specifically, he's talking about Zulus. And honestly, when you look at what's happening, it's hard to argue. The ANC is sitting completely silent, not a word, like a church mouse, while these people are being crowned kings and queens on South African soil, while South Africans are asking hard questions about who this government actually serves. The ANC says nothing. Zero. That silence speaks volumes. Now, some people will say this is all separate from the asylum system, that migrants and asylum seekers are a different conversation. But wait till you see the next clip because it connects everything.
Unaleli gama lisebenzisayo alifundiswe ngabelungu ubaba Ramaphosa. Unaleli gama lisebenzisayo alifundiswe ngabelungu leli libizwa ngokuthi ethnic group. I-ethnic group. Usuke echaza nje amazulu lapho usuke ekhuluma ngamaZulu nje uyawenyanya amazulu uyawenyanya ngeke ke thina sibenyanya abantu baseLimpopo eLimpopo siyaya sizobakho ubudlelwana namakhosi aseLimpopo amaTsonga amaNdebele amavenda abetswana nabesuthu nawo wonke umuntu okuleya ingxenye yezwe sizobakho ubudlelwana nalabo bantu ngoba sifuna iSouth Africa ibe yodwa. Sifuna iSouth Africa nje abantu base-South Africa babehlangane babe into eyodwa behlukane ngokwama-cultures abo. Iyona into ezokhanda iSouth Africa leyo. Ngoba lena yokuthi kube nabaholi nje abagqugquzela ubandlululo.
An Ethiopian man posted a video online and he was showing South Africans the beautiful cities back in Ethiopia. He was proud of his country, and fair enough, Ethiopia does have impressive cities. But here's the problem with that clip. If your home country has beautiful modern cities and a functional economy, why are you applying for asylum in South Africa? The South African asylum visa exists for people fleeing genuine danger, genuine persecution. It is not supposed to be an economic fast track, and yet Clip after clip, we keep seeing evidence that the system is being exploited, not by people in danger, but by people who simply want to access South Africa's economic opportunities. This is not about hating anyone. It is about asking government to protect a system that exists for legitimate reasons and to actually enforce it.
South Africa, look at our beautiful country. This is Addis Ababa, the capital city of Africa and Ethiopia. You beating our people? You think we don't have a land? You don't have a system, government? Look at our city, our beautiful country. You're beating us? We helped you during the apartheid movement. When you were beaten, when you were down, our leader Haile Selassie, Emperor Haile Selassie, the first trained your leader, iconic leader Mandela. We saved you. Now you are beating your fellow black Ethiopians. Shame on you. Black people all over the world. Look at South Africa. What they are doing to their fellow black brothers and sisters. Look, we have government, we have enough land, we have history, we have a proud people of the world. Look, history is writing. People are watching. Shame on you. We can welcome our fellow brothers and sisters from your country. We have enough land, enough thing. History is writing. Be careful. Tomorrow, you don't know where you are going. Beating your brothers will let you end in that situation, dreadful situation. Don't forget your past. Don't forget the apartheid movement. Your brothers love them, serve them, help them. You are one.
3 separate clips, 3 separate stories, but they all come back to the same question. Who is this government working for? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear from you. If this video said what needed to be said, share it, like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.